The devil is roaming this abbey.
Should we let murderers roam the streets?
Young was not murdered.
Creatures roam free.
There are herds of feral camels roaming freely throughout Central Australia.
The Sabbath day, I street around.
Someone roaming the streets wants me. Will you turn?
Natural people.
Children roam on the highways in this year of depression.
Was I just roaming around in a drug frenzy of some kind?
Trash roams these hills.
Your spirit will roam aimlessly.
Leave this place at once. The devil is roaming this abbey.
Robertino, it's William.
If we let them get away with this, where would we be? What? Should we let murderers roam the streets?
Young was not a murderer. Henry Young was not a murderer until Alcatraz got a hold.
Narnia was once a savage land.
Fierce creatures roam free.
Much of our forefathers' blood.
I arrived in Alice Springs over a year ago. There are herds of feral camels roaming freely throughout Central Australia, and my idea was to capture a few and train them to carry my gear.
Good plan.
Patsy, Master wishes you to return.
The Sabbath day, I street around.
Master sent me running to fetch you, said no time should be wasted.
Oh, so? Someone wants me. Someone roaming the streets wants me. Will you turn the corner?
Oh, Kurt.
Many unnatural people roam free to commit great.
Children roam on the woodlands without food. Children roam on the highways in this year of depression. Children sleep in an old abandoned.
What was the meaning of this trip? Was I just roaming around in a drug frenzy of some kind? Or had I really come out here to Las Vegas to work on...
Do not go back to maid. That your trash roams these hills. Guess spirit.
And not adequately grieving, your spirit will roam aimlessly and become a kikri.
I wonder who they can be and what their stories are.
Well, hardly worth knowing, I should say. If they choose to roam the streets, and they could be sitting at home by a good fire.
They got all these woods up there. And he's just let me free, just let me roam, you know? He taught me that wolf noise in case I ever got lost or got...
The evil one.
Yes, roaming. There he is. Think of something. Think. There.
It's unavoidable. Can't leave you free to roam around, I'm sorry.
Lead me out. Holy smoke, we forgot about that crackpot. He's probably roaming around loose. Excuse me. Oh.
Young. Long before man or beast roamed these lands.
Remember Bessie from Fight. She roamed the world with her lover, Ike. Ike and Betsy.
Oh, I forgot. This is Scott Folliott, newspaperman, same as you, London correspondent. Mr. Haverstock, Mr. Folliott.
With a double F. How do you do?
The king has never let Orkfield roam our lands. Yet he would let this orc pack cross our borders and kill our...
Right here.
That's fine, but I also want mobile surveillance and give me 2 or 3 roamers. If he rabbits on us, I want to be flexible. Ferris.
Face, everyone knows who we are. We gotta move out. So you want to go running around out there with those things roaming the streets? Even though we have no way to see him or fight? It's better than we.
He was regarded as a creative genius. Dennis couldn't roam the Champs-Élysées without a tsunami of paparazzi.
Again, the vast herd of buffalo and savage redskin roaming our beautiful territory with no law to trammel them except the law. Wherever I'm near, on land or sea or home.
Last room on the right.
Thank you.
Monster,
That's right.
And now they want to destroy me because we can't have monsters roaming the quiet countryside now, can we?
Longing for you, Mary, while you roam. So long, Mary.
Orcs are roaming freely across our lands. Unchecked, unchallenged, killing at will.
The sea is everything. An immense reservoir of nature where I roam at will. With seeming indifferent, Captain Nemo...
Come on.
Of the many fearsome beasts that roam our land, none is more deadly than the basilisk, capable...
What monsters roam these alien wilds? Are they fools?
Leaving the house barefoot. You're some kind of idiot. You can't roam around with no shoes and no coat.
I want Grandma.
Oh, what?
Oh, I'm losing my mind, that's all. Roaming around Connecticut without any clothes on. I'll go crazy. How can all these things happen to just one person? Choked to death in her own vomit. So I took Perry and we started roaming to forget it all.
Put upon me by an evil witch long ago. She now roams the snow mountains of Shamir. If I can defeat her, the curse...
Does Adam know that you roam around over here at night?
Prospect, public enemy number 1, John Dillinger, roams the wilds pursued by the hounds of justice. And in Geneva, the League of Nations voted the USSR...
And then we'll go sailing. Roam the sea for months far away.
Let me guess.
It's all a game to you, isn't it? You roam from town to town, bedding merchants' wives and temple maids, and you think you know something about love. What about...
Wait a minute! Those law-abiding souls roaming unseen over the earth, seeking a divine life.
Do you mean to tell me that my children have been roaming about Salzburg dressed up in nothing but some old drapes?
Sir, what you had there was what we refer to as a focused, non-terminal repeating phantasm or a class 5 full roaming vapor. Real nasty one, too. And now...
There's the children. I mean, what example is it for kiddies to have gays and lesbians roaming around?
It's unnatural. There used to be a tradition in Wales.
TNT operator told our operator.
They're insane. And apparently roaming free.
He's on line 7, sir.
Get us the hell out of here!
You know, I've been thinking it's not safe for you to roam around Chicago looking for this George Kaplan man you've been telling me about. You'll
to bathe in?
And where are your guards? Is it your intention to let us roam about freely?
Roam free, David. Most of us live our whole lives without any real adventure to call our own.
With Starfleet. However, if crew morale is better served by my roaming the halls weeping, I will gladly defer to your medical expertise.
Where are you roaming? I'll stay.